Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them microphone, dressed like $1 million, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get them on, y'all. You better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, you join in with me. If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Whew. Hey, today I just want to say something that I don't think I've ever shared this way before. The title is very simple, and that is, it's been worth it to me. You know, I just kept thinking that this morning, that it's all been worth it to me. And what I mean by that is this relationship that I have with my Heavenly Father, it's been worth it to me. I can't even tell you the value that it has had in my life. I can't tell you how it's helped me to understand not only my purpose, but to better understand my past. That's critical, man, because I'm grateful for that, because so many people can't get beyond their past, an event, a set of circumstances, some calamity that besets them. Maybe it's been grief, something. But it ties so many people up. It's been so worth it to me. It's been worth having someone to go to when no one else was there. Do you understand what I'm saying? It has given me a place to go when no one else has been there. Oh, hey, man, we pulling for you. Hey, man, hang in there. Hey, man, keep your head up. All of that. But I got to tell you, man, you get yourself in some circumstances and situations in this thing called life when no one can help you but God. When the only person that could possibly understand or know what you're feeling is God. The only person that'll sit there with you through it all and understand everything about it has been God. It's been worth it to me, man. It's been worth it to me. It's been the biggest improvement in my life. I mean, man, as I look back over my life, man, forming a strong bond with God has been the most beneficial thing to me. You know, these things you read in writings in the Bible or whatever you're reading. You know, when you read scriptures and things of that nature, it's been around a long time. It holds so much truth to it. I mean, man, it's like, how could this have been written so long ago and still pertain directly to today? I mean, that's amazing. That is amazing to me. That has to be God at work. To have written something so complete, so dead on point, that if you read it today, it means exactly what pertains to today. That's amazing, man. That's why my spiritual walk, it's just worth it to me. And I keep saying it's worth it because if you sitting out there and you tripping like I was tripping, deciding, I got a few more things I want to do, a couple more girls I want to holler at, a couple more things I want to get into, I got a couple more deals I want to do, I got a little bit more dirt I want to roll up on me a little bit first I wish I had known. I really wish I had understood exactly what forming a relationship with God would do for me. It's been worth every person who out there who hating on me, that don't even know me. It's because I have a relationship with him that I'm fine with that. I don't care for it, but it ain't gonna stop me though. See, because I know for a fact that haters make you greater. I know for a fact that haters validate your mere existence. I know for a fact that half of them is out of envy and jealousy because of something you're doing that they wish they could do or they want credit for. So they just, anything, all that, bam. And now you just all over the place with people. Man, I'm so grateful for this relationship that it has not allowed outside influences that do not have my best interests at heart to throw me off course. It has just been worth it. And if you're sitting out there and you're wondering about the benefits of it, I can't even tell you what it's like to know that when bad things are happening to me, the calming peace that I feel, that I know that that's going to be all right too. That I know that this too shall pass. That I know in my heart of hearts, man, that there's got to be a reason for this. And if I can just hang on in there, he going to unfold that for me. And he going to let me see it. But the number one thing I always know is I'm going to survive this one too. That this too shall pass. It has been worth it to me, man, to have this thing called faith, which is the belief in things that you cannot see. And to know, man, along the way that, oh my goodness, man, even though I don't know what's next, or even I'm not really sure about the next step, I do know for a fact that some more is coming. I do know for a fact, it is a fact that God will take care of me. It is a fact that he will never, ever leave me or desert me. If I just stay here where I'm supposed to be, he's coming. The Calvary's coming over the hill. He coming over the hill, and when he come over that hill, he gonna wipe out all this mess down here that's trying to hurt me. That I don't have to worry about my enemies anymore. That my enemies that are all around, you can surround me. You can shoot all the arrows you want. That's not to say that none of them ain't gonna come close, and I ain't gonna say that, I ain't gonna be a little under some pressure, a little nervous about being shot at so hard. But at the end of the day, I know this for sure. Ain't none of them gonna stick in me. You can shoot them, but ain't none of them gonna stick in me. No matter what you do, no weapon formed against me. Nothing. You can't do nothing with me, man. I'm so cool. It's been worth it for me, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, get ready. It is the weekend, baby. Once you finish today, once you get through this right here, this morning thing, this work thing, this COVID thing, whatever it is you're doing, you all up in your weekend, baby. Ain't that right, Shirley Strawberry?
That is right. The weekend is here, baby. Yes. Let the games begin.
Tell them about it, Colin. Tell them about it. Tell them about it, baby.
Never mad on a Friday, boo. Never.
Yes. Talk to him, Junior. What's going on, man?
Got my first house outfit on for the weekend already.
You fly, baby.
What?
You ready?
fly.
Yeah.
That's the
What's
living room
up,
look. I like it.
Tommy T, King of Pranks, man. What's going on with you, man?
What it do, baby? It's Friday. Let's get it cracking up in here. Friday it is.
It's weird. You're all excited and you can't do nothing. I mean,
No, it ain't nothing
a
to do.
weird feeling.
Ain't nothing
Just
to do.
like, yeah, it's Friday.
I
But
know.
I can't go there.
But there's hope though, because one day you will be able to do something again. So you got to keep the
And
momentum
when we
and
do-
the enthusiasm going.
When we do.
Man, when they do
I'm going everywhere. You hear
Okay,
me?
first stop, Vegas. I think we've all
Vegas.
Your
agreed
first
on
stop
that.
is Vegas?
Yes,
Vegas
I
is
think
the
we've
first
all
stop.
agreed on that. We're going to Vegas.
Miami. Miami.
Miami,
Don't be going there,
the
too.
sexiest city in the
Yes.
country.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And
Vegas.
James
just 'cause I
Harden
ain't-
just came back from Vegas with no mask on. like he's just kicking it. I'm like,
He act like he ain't got a
yeah.
season to play.
right.
Okay, then we got to get some New York in there. Come on now.
You got to get
Gotta
some
go.
New York.
Definitely.
That's where the
Yeah.
shopping is, New York.
Yes, we got to go to New York.
Y'all can
LA.
keep listing. Just keep listing.
Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be out the house.
LA.
I'm going to people's funeral. I don't
You gonna
even
go to
know.
L.A.?
Wait, did you hear Junior?
What
Just
you
to be
said?
out the house. I'm going to people's funeral. I don't even know.
You stupid. You stupid.
Well, we got to get out the house.
I got to go to crustaceans in L.A.
In LA,
Crustaceans.
for
I gotta
sure.
do that.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm nowhere
A
near
restaurant?
with y'all.
That's it?
I just want to go to the movies. That's all I want to do. I just
Oh,
want to get out the
Jay.
house and go to the
I
movies.
miss the movies.
Jay, I might go.
$7 hot dogs. I need them. I need them $7 hot dogs. I need them.
In your
You
life.
can keep the
In
dogs,
your life.
but I want to.
I might go jogging naked. Just free. Ain't nothing like free.
Put it out there, huh? Yeah.
They gonna be like, Tommy, why is he naked? Because he got his COVID vaccination.
Yeah.
It's over, child. You don't know how to
I
act.
got my shot.
He lost his mind during the pandemic.
Yes, I did. Just
Well,
some
y'all
running
taking
shoes
shots? Are y'all-
and running shoes and nothing else.
Wow.
Y'all taking the shots? Everybody taking the shot? You thinking
Yeah,
about it?
we decided as
Yeah, I
a show
think we're
we're
gonna
gonna go
take a
ahead
shot.
and do it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
I mean, honestly, I go back and forth, but right now I'm taking it.
If you ask me right now, yes,
Yeah.
I'm taking it. Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I have some trepidation, some hesitation
Yeah.
about it, but
Yeah.
you know,
And that's
but
real.
Yeah. But
See, I don't
I'm gonna
really
go
like
ahead.
shots. I don't like shots at all, so I'm waiting for them to come out with a
Who
spray. When they
does?
come out with a spray, I'm good. As soon as they come out with a mist,
All right, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, this ignorant show. Ask Bitterman, coming up next, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bitterman, are you ready?
let's do this disclaimer first. I'm not here.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm not here to help you at all. Not at
Yeah.
all.
This
You
is
get
not-
no enlightenment out of this. You never get. That's a good way to look at it. Thank
We'll
you.
never-
You don't get thank you, bitter man, for that. You're not gonna- you're not gonna
He's
get
so
that.
wise, said no one ever.
And fellas, jump in if you see a spot. Come on in, hit it. Let me.
All right. Time for Ask Bitterman. Here we go. This one is from Selena Bitterman in North Texas. She says, I'm a 27-year-old newly married woman, and a woman called me and said she's dating my husband. She saw our wedding photo on Facebook and asked him about it. My husband told her that a tuxedo company asked him to model for their summer weddings ads because he's 6'2". We got him on a 3-way call, and he acted like he had had a bad connection. I have not heard from him since then, neither has she, and it's been 4 days. Do you think he's secretly with her and she's lying to me?
First of all, I got to give him like 100 for that wedding photo thing. He get a 100. Tommy, is that a good one or what? Oh,
Yes,
man,
it is.
girl,
Yes, it is.
girl, that ain't nothing but. Oh, that
Mata.
girl, that's when. You got to do it like that. Girl, that ain't. That ain't.
You gotta suck your teeth.
You gotta diffuse. You gotta diffuse the serious. Girl, that. I thought you saw something. Yeah, but
But Jay, he's been ghost for 4 days. Don't forget that.
he's in a photo shoot. You can't do a photo shoot real quick. What is wrong with you? These things take time.
Especially a COVID photo.
You can't be running. The man is in a photo shoot. Leave him alone.
Bubble. He's in a bubble.
I like the bad connection. That was beautiful.
That was a good one. That bad connection's good too. Yeah, that was
Hello?
a really good. Hello?
Wow.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello?
She must have hung up. I didn't hang up, asshole. You hear me?
Jay.
All right, we're moving on after that.
All right,
Germany,
all right.
an
That was really
online
clever,
listener, says, I'm in my early 30s and I have issues with dating because I tend to urinate in my sleep when I've been drinking. I'm casually dating a new woman who loves wine, and we usually drink half a bottle together most evenings. We've had sex a few times, and she hates that I don't stay overnight with her. Lord knows I want to hold her all night, but I can't hold my pee in all night. My doctor says I should stop drinking wine, but that's so hard to do. Should I be honest with her and see what happens? No and no.
Yeah, go on, tell her.
When do you bring up? When do you bring up in a conversation? And I pee to bed. When does that?
Listen, I can stay with you, but we're gonna have to put this pad down on your bed before we fall asleep. 'Cause I'm gonna pee on you tonight. I'm just
Oh
telling you, it's gonna
my
happen.
goodness.
Terrible.
I mean, even if he pee with her. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, there's no good time to bring that up. Or you come in with like this. I'm so pissed off today. I tell you, I don't know what is going on. Then you ease it in.
RJ, when it's happening, you can flip it in the middle of the night and act like she peed on him. That's
Yes.
what you do. Hey, what is going on with you?
You're so nasty.
You are peeing. What is wrong with you?
All right, we're moving on. Anita.
I can't stay here. I can't.
Anita in Biloxi, Mississippi says, I work at a casino and so does my husband. He's a dealer and I'm a cashier at the restaurant. I'm usually not paying attention to him at work, but I noticed that he's been taking his breaks with another dealer, and when he comes back in, he's putting eye drops in. I followed them one day, and I think they're smoking marijuana. He's almost 70, so why pick up this bad habit now? He could lose his job if they find out. Should I confront him?
Where is this? I'm never telling anybody not to do weed.
Biloxi, Mississippi.
That's one thing. That's one thing you're not gonna get from me is to tell somebody don't do weed. Don't. You might want to try, but he might want to switch to the edibles because that means you don't have to use the eye drop. So I heard.
But Jay, how do you
Read a lot.
know? How do you know somebody's high working the blackjack table? How can you tell? Surely
Cards
he's
are
not
coming out slow.
I mean, them cards is coming out real slow.
1, 2.
Come on, man.
But in his mind, he thinks they're coming out real fast, right?
No. And if he's got snacks behind him, he's high. Okay.
His wife thinks he might lose his job, guys.
Yes. If he's dealing cards with Funyuns on his fingers, he is high, man.
That's a Funyun.
With Funyuns. What is it with Funyuns?
And if she working over there at the cashier, she better get as much money as she can because y'all both going home real soon.
But both y'all going home.
Yeah.
Both y'all going home. Yeah.
All right. Last one, Bitterman.
All right.
This one's from
times I heard that, paid good money for it. Go ahead,
This one's from Melvin, a name we love, Melvin in Tampa. Yeah, Melvin says, I'm a delivery driver and I have a customer that leaves me a pack of Oreos and a bottled water by her front door if she has a delivery. Recently, she taped a note on my cookies that said to knock 3 times if I wanted another kind of cookie. I knocked and went inside. We had a whole lot of foreplay, but no sex, and I was ready for more. She said we have to build up to sex.
What?
I don't have time to, I don't have time to play games, so I told her, no thanks. She hasn't left me any snacks since then. Am I stupid for not playing along?
No.
I want to hear this.
Hell no.
Not at all. Not at all.
Just
Not
give me
at
my
all.
cookies and let me keep moving.
Give me my cookies, right. Yeah, and it's your mom tell you at a very early age, don't play with your cookies and milk. Either enjoy it or leave it alone. Okay, that's all. That's what I'm gonna say.
Why would
Good
she do
advice.
that, ladies? Why would she tease like that? What is that about?
Oh, she's lonely.
Ladies
flirty.
like foreplay.
Yeah, she's just playing.
I'd still
She's
been
just
in
teasing.
there.
He didn't take the
Yeah.
bait. But what you say, Junior? What
I'd
happened?
still be there. I don't see why they talk about don't
You gonna
play
make a
along.
decision.
Why
like
did
me.
he go in?
Be kissing
All right.
every week.
Thank you, Bitterman. Coming up next, Nephew Tommy's Run That Prank Back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in trending national news, well, states are in the planning stages to distribute COVID-19 vaccines. Plus, in entertainment news, Spike Lee presents Teen with Young Courage Award, and Tiffany Haddish has rejected a Grammy gig. We'll tell you about that and all these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, the nephew is in the building with today's Run That Prank Back. What you got for us, Neff?
We're on our way to happy endings, people. Happy endings. Everybody wants to have a happy ending now, don't you?
I don't want to get it in there.
Happy endings. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello, therapy and this is Judy speaking. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to come in and get some therapy done. I was in an accident at my job. I got injured like a week and a half ago. I ain't been able to go back to work for my back and my leg. They say, I haven't broke any bones or nothing, but it's real sore, real stiff, and hard to get out of bed. So I wanted to see, what it take to get a therapist and start getting some type of treatment.
Okay, well, sir, what we typically do is we ask for our patients to come in, check out our facility, and so we can also assess you, see where the damage is, the majority of it, and, then get you to a therapist. So if you would like to come in, we can definitely do that for you.
Okay, do you know what the therapists actually do when they're doing the treatment?
Well, if you come in, sir, we can definitely direct you to any of our 3 therapists that we have on site right now. But each one specializes in a particular field. So it's more beneficial for you if you come in, and then we can assess you and then direct you to that particular therapist, okay?
Okay, so you say, how many y'all do y'all have?
We have 3. There's Marty, Brenda, and Cecilia here.
Okay, the person that referred me to y'all told me that Cecilia was the one that had worked on. Is there a way I could talk to Cecilia?
Typically, we normally ask our patients to come in, but let me see if she's available right now. I know earlier she was with a patient, so let me just check really quick. And if she is available, then I can transfer you. Okay?
Okay. I just hold on.
Okay, hold on. Hi, this is Cecilia.
Yeah, Miss Cecilia. Trying to come up there and get some therapy done. I hurt my back and my leg at work. I mean, they already told me wasn't nothing broke or nothing, but I wanted to see. What exactly do y'all do as far as physical therapy? What exactly will I be doing?
Well, when you come in, we'll do a consultation, and, we'll massage you and take x-rays and put you in a whirlpool tub, and there's several different things that we can do for you.
Okay. Is it a certain timeline? I mean, like how long will it take before I can get back to work? Because, I've been off for about a week now, and I'm trying to get back within the next couple of weeks, but it's taking me like, at least 30 minutes to get out of bed because of my back and my leg.
Oh, wow. Well, you need to come in as soon as possible because that sounds like that's pretty bad.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this here. After people get through doing the therapy, do y'all have happy endings?
Happy endings? What do you mean by happy endings?
Happy endings, like, when therapy is over with, would you yourself, would you do happy endings at the end?
Okay, I'm still not understanding. What do you mean by happy endings? What are you talking about?
Okay, say like if I come over there and go through a session or whatever for about an hour, when we get through, will you kind of like, close the door and do happy endings, make me feel good?
Okay, close the door. I'm still not quite understanding what you mean by happy ending, sir.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is like when we get through with the procedure, make me feel good in a nice, sexual way, happy endings.
When Judy sent you back to me, what are we talking about with this happy ending thing? Because I don't.
Well, I didn't ask her nothing about the happy endings. That right there is just gonna be between me and you.
Well, see, I don't play that. I don't. This is a place of business. We're professional here. We do therapy for people who are seriously hurt. This is not the nearest bar. What talking about happy endings after we finish with that? What kind of place do you think this is?
Well, I mean, I know it's therapy, but I mean, if people going through that much pain, at least have some type of happy endings, don't you think?
Well, I think you might suggest your significant other.
Okay, so you wouldn't be up for doing the happy ending part?
Hell no, I ain't interested in that. What kind of this? You talking about you hurt? Hell, if you hurt, you shouldn't be even talking about the ending. You talking about?
Okay, hold on. I mean, you're not talking to me professionally.
Well, you coming at me with this happy ending ain't professional at all either. What kind of place you think we running over here?
Okay, hold up. I was referred to you. I'm thinking, the guy telling me, you're going to take care of me.
What guy told you like that?
I'm sorry?
What guy told you some like that?
You know what? Let's not even go into this because I don't even want to bring him into this. Can you satisfy me after Easter? I'm going to tip you a little bit, too.
What? Man, have you lost your everlasting marble mind? Are you gone crazy? Judy, who in the hell is this on the phone that you done sent through me thinking this is the happy ending place?
Wait.
Who is this?
Miss Cecilia, she don't know nothing about the happy ending part.
It don't matter. You the receptionist. You know what? You on the borderline of losing your job. Because this is...
Hello? Miss Cecilia, can I just tell you who referred me?
Who? Who in the told you that I have happy endings for anybody? Because the only person I have happy endings for is my husband.
Okay.
So who? Who was it?
Miss Cecilia, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend Karen got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all full of y'all in here getting me ready. I'm about to fire my receptionist. I got folks in the lobbies. They just think I done lost my mind. Y'all gonna call me on my job with I'm a kick her. This just don't make no sense.
Miss Cecilia, she told me, she said my girlfriend patience is short.
Very. Very. Oh, it's on. She gonna need her. Oh, that's all right. I got something for her.
Oh, you got some happy endings for her?
I got some happy endings for her. You just wait.
Hey, Cecilia, you got to tell me this, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. It's Nephew.
That is happy ending.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
You play too much.
I know.
Hey, I got something I want to put out there. First of all, you guys know that my show is on tonight, Ready to Love, on OWN. You do not want to miss it.
Yeah,
all right? 9 p.m., 8 Central, only on OWN, starring yours truly, Nephew Tommy. So don't forget to watch Ready to Love,
And
Last
Tommy,
Resort.
can I jump in and say you so fly in the Tommy's Lounge? You be sitting there with the relationship advice.
Leg crossed.
But Shirley, be crossed so long, it done went dead, and I got to take my whole both hands to get it off the other knee.
First sign. That's the first sign. That's the first sign right there, man.
All right, coming up, thank you, Nephew. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some national and entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In today's entertainment news, Darnella Frazier. Now, Darnella Frazier, that is the teen who recorded the murder of George Floyd, okay? She sparked a worldwide movement against racial injustice, and that's why Darnella Frazier is being awarded the 2020 Penn Benison Freedom of Expression Courage Award. Spike Lee was on hand. That's big, right? Spike Lee was on hand to present the honor at the PEN America Virtual Gala. Spike cited the teen's courage to stand there for more than 10 minutes. That is a record. filming Floyd's dying comments that we all saw on national TV. As for Darnella, she never imagined that the video she posted to social media would turn out like this. She was also awarded She was also honored that the legendary director Spike Lee would present her this award. And that is big.
Wow.
That's good. You know what? You know what's so cool about that is that to show you how far we come with news, 20 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, a news company would not take video that was on a phone. They just wouldn't accept it unless it was a film crew that went out and filmed it. But now, your phone camera, man, you're right there. You can get everything, and you send it in if they want it. They're going to show it. They're going to show
20 years ago, we wouldn't have gotten this footage.
Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten this footage.
We wouldn't have
never gotten it. You're right.
We would have none of that.
And they would have covered it up.
Yeah, would have covered it up, right?
Yeah,
Thank God for the phones, man. It's changed. It's changed what we are allowed to see and what we can see. It really
That's
is.
right.
That's
true.
Yeah, she was brave.
Yeah, man.
Brave young girl.
To keep filming,
really brave.
Man. Ooh, to keep filming, right.
So remember that name, Darnella Frazier.
Darnella Frazier.
Darnella Frazier. And the Recording Academy, I don't know if you guys heard about this story, but wow. Okay, so the Recording Academy invited Tiffany Haddish to host the 3-hour Grammy Awards pre-show. Okay, we all know they have a pre-show where they, where they give away awards that they don't put on TV. So Tiffany rejected the offer because it didn't come with a paycheck. They're not going to pay her. And Tiffany said, quote, "The exposure is amazing, but I think I have enough. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, like a guy asking you on a date, but telling you that you have to pay for it." The Recording Academy justified the move by stating they are a nonprofit group and previous pre-show hosts did it without pay. But it's more than just that. Tiffany Haddish said she would lose money had she taken the gig. Expenses for hairstyling, makeup, and wardrobe would come from her pocket,
I ain't mad at her.
I can understand that.
Yeah. And I'm sorry for the Grammys. Ain't nobody.
No, they got plenty of paper now.
The president, I think, is a brother named Harvey Mason, correct? He did issue an apology to Tiffany, saying that it was disrespectful and everything, especially, about her doing her own hair and makeup and everything.
So it's a brother that's in charge of the whole thing?
It's a brother, yeah.
Bruh.
His name is Harvey. Harvey Mason, I think.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You got a message.
Bruh, come on, man. Come on.
I respect the fact
we
that
artists on this
responded.
show. I respect you got to pay the artists. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at that at all.
No, you have to.
Not at all.
To pay people for their service.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
We ain't mad, Tiff.
No, nobody's mad.
No. Yeah. And I like the fact that she stood up for herself. She stood up for herself. Yeah. All right, in trending national news, there are more than 68.8 million confirmed cases of COVID-19 worldwide, with more than 1.5 million deaths. Those numbers are staggering.
This is scary, man.
Yeah. In the U.S., there are now more than 15.3 million confirmed cases, including more than 215,000 new cases, close to more than 290,000 deaths. Wow, just wrap those numbers in your head, wrap them around. It's crazy. It's hard to wrap your brain around that. The horrible news is that the California coronavirus death cases continue to surge. Hopefully there is a light at the end of the tunnel. States are preparing to distribute vaccines to healthcare workers, long-term care facility residents, and essential workers. Governors and mayors have received assistance from the CDC for vaccine preparedness, which is great news. Thank you for that. I mean, finally, like we were saying yesterday, we can start to maybe think of a day in the near future where we can actually breathe, a sigh of relief and exhale,
Right.
Absolutely. I think Tommy will agree with me on this. I think side pieces should get it first so they can move about the country.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They should be able to. What's wrong?
I absolutely hate both of them.
You see my face?
They've been in that house by themselves.
By themselves.
Let them people move around now. Come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that, Carla. Don't Shirley, don't be like that. Y'all don't,
Look at my face.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, you see my face.
let these people move around. Don't act like that.
And finally,
you have no sympathy? Oh my God.
You guys are cold.
Heartless.
Yeah. Finally, in other trending news, President Trump personally asked Senator Ted Cruz of Texas if he would argue a long-shot election lawsuit seeking to overturn the election results. Cruz tweeted that he is ready. Now, remember back in 2016 when Trump called Ted Cruz's wife, Heidi Cruz, ugly?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
I think we all remember it.
Yeah.
Ted Cruz doesn't seem to remember
Ted is
that,
so
though.
far up there. Ted is so far up there, his feet are hanging out. That's what I'm
Yeah.
He checks his prostate daily. He does.
Right. Yeah, and we got to send some well wishes out to Ellen DeGeneres as we move on. She has tested positive for COVID-19. She says she's fine, and she's going to take some time off from work for a while. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. We're coming up at 20 minutes after the hour. We'll look into the mind of J. Anthony Brown. Oh, Lord, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Tommy, this is on you. He's your captain of your team, so let's go.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people have been, you've been closed in, you've been in your home, you want to do something, you want to get out. And, it's the holiday season, so Jay and I got together and decided we going to throw. Get ready. And, Junior, I want you to be there, okay? Definitely want Monica, Mississippi Monica, Shirley, Carla.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're all invited. You're invited.
Y'all all invited.
To what?
Jay and I are throwing a mask and ass holiday Christmas party. Okay?
That's all you gotta,
We're throwing a mask and ass holiday Christmas party. Am I right, Jay?
You don't have to bring a gift. All you have to do is bring a mask. And if you don't have a mask, we'll give you one. So if you don't have it, if you want to show up butt naked straight up, which is good, okay. Especially if you're a lady and you fine, yes. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
And here's another thing. If you just want to wear one mask, okay, you choose where to wear it. That's up to you. Now you can wear it, you can cover up your face or you can cover up your ass.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah. No, here's what's going to happen at this mask and ass. First, I'm pretty sure this is the
Excuse
first.
me, Junior, what?
I like it.
There you go, Jay.
What was that, Junior? What'd you say?
I like it.
Ain't nobody done this, y'all.
Situation.
Nobody's done this.
All right, at 12 o'clock.
Tell them what's going to happen.
12 o'clock, we're having, get this, we're having a wet mask contest. When your mask get wet,
How much you win, Jay? Tell them how much it is.
$1,000. Cha-ching, baby. Cha-ching.
Carla got her mask on. Boy, look at that. Now, here's another thing you need to do. We laying it out for you. I want you to listen closer. If you have an ass that can be covered by a mask, you can't come in. We don't know.
You don't want them?
Come in.
You don't want them?
No, you can't show up.
If your entire ass is covered by a mask, in other words, we don't know how to say this, but don't bring your ass down here, okay?
I like it.
I'm so embarrassed.
Okay.
Junior.
All right. Since we have COVID and we're not over with COVID, we're doing the mistletoe thing. But you get up under the mistletoe, and when it's all over with, you got to pay up. So we're going to write those down until COVID is over with, and then, boom, you owe me some kisses or whatever.
This is a look into the mind of J. Anthony Brown,
Don't be
okay?
offended by this, baby.
I'm going to this holiday party.
Coming up at
Ladies and
34
gentlemen.
minutes after the hour, the ignorance continues. Comedy Roulette right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, as promised, the ignorance continues. Time now for Comedy Roulette. Jay, just set it up just a little
Just
bit,
so,
please.
it's a new, if you have never heard it before, you take 4 subjects, you put the subjects on a spinning wheel, spin it around, where it stop at, we will do the damn thing. So spun it, put them up and spun it. What we got?
All right, here it is. things you will hear from people trying to get on Zoom, okay?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
I like that. Ooh, that's me all day.
My mom used to leave sweet potato pie. This is foods people leave for Santa Claus.
Oh, that's
okay.
a good category.
That's a real good one.
Fat
All right, and the last one is something an elf might complain about. Something an elf might complain about. All right.
I like it. I like it.
All right.
Spun it, Jerry. Spun it around.
Time to spin the wheel.
Something for Santa. I like that one.
I want the Zoom.
Yeah, my mom used to sweet potato pie. My favorite.
Ooh.
Okay, it didn't stop on that one. It stopped on something an elf might complain about. All right, come on, you three comedians.
I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna kick it off right away. Look at here, Santa. Can I holler at you? Look at here. We need new uniforms. Now, all the other companies are going straight T-shirts and pants. We got on vests. We got these little short-ass pants, man. These hats. Why can't we go straight to T-shirts and pants? That's what we need to do. Name on the T-shirt and pants. All right, that's what the elf would complain about. Okay. Go ahead.
Something the elf might complain about. Hey, tell them reindeer ain't that damn special.
They hating on the reindeer.
Tell them, Vixen.
Hey, listen. Something an elf might complain about. Listen, Santa. These toilets is way too high. I can't pee up there. I can't get it up there. I can't. Okay, so if you slip and fall, it's because you got to bring us one down here. We need a lower urinal, okay?
All right, Comedy Roulette, something an elf might complain about. All right. I don't know how to tell you this. Somebody should tell you way before I got here. But these damn wooden toys we still making, ain't nobody. They really ain't interested.
They not buying them.
Nobody want that.
Nobody
They're
want
into
these wooden
electronics.
toys. Go ahead, Junior.
Something an elf might complain about. Hey, look here, Robert. The whole time we've been here, Mrs. Claus don't do a damn thing. Have you noticed that? She don't do nothing.
She's the delegator.
Junior's a hating elf. He hating on me.
Elf is complaining.
Hey, you know what? Something an elf might complain about. Listen, Santa, I got to tell you something. Every time I'm trying to get some, then Rudolph's nose go off and everybody see what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? We're going to have to put some on this nose of here. I can't get my boogie on because here he comes.
All right, Comedy Roulette, something an elf might complain about. Look, I'm going to just say it because I know the other elves feel the same way. You need to turn the heat up on in here. You really do, man. There needs to be
The North Pole.
outside is cold, but we need some heat up in here, dog. Really, man. Could you turn the heat on? Go ahead.
Something an elf might complain about. Hey, let me tell you something. This the last candy cane I'm making in this shop here.
What's wrong with that? You don't like candy?
Sick of these candy canes. It's 1,000 of them in here. That's my last one.
I love Junior the elf.
Let me just go on and ask. I've been working out here for 20-some years. Can somebody tell me what I got on my 401k? I just want to know. 'Cause I don't see none of my... I don't see anything coming back. That's all I'm saying.
He ready for retirement.
Yeah.
Trying to get up out of here.
You know it, yeah. Something an elf might complain about, Comedy Roulette. Look at here. I just need to know, how come don't nobody get to go deliver the toys but you? What is that about? What's that all about? We can't fit in the sleigh.
You trying to take away Santa's big night?
Yeah.
Close it out, Tommy. Close it out, man.
Hey, you know what? We never get a whole lot going on up here. It's just us. I mean, can't we get a little Magic City Christmas party or something going on around here? You know? We got all these candy canes. Let's get up on these poles.
Thank you, guys. That was Comedy Roulette. Coming up next, the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And yes, this one will need a disclaimer. I've been watching his sister. We'll get into that. But first, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
We got it. It happens sometime.
What?
Today's title is Adopt these white kids. Adopt these white kids. Okay, let's go. Come on. Everybody need adopted. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Valerie.
This is she.
Hi, Valerie. Listen, my name is Kadeem. I'm from Adoptions. I'm giving you a call. I'm sure you're aware that we're coming by tomorrow, and we're great. First of all, I wanted to say thank you for being a part of this adoption thing for Black History. We really greatly appreciate what you're doing. We want you to know that we have you scheduled tomorrow that we're going to drop 2 Caucasian kids off at your household. And hello?
You're going to drop them off at my house?
Right. Are you familiar with what's going on with colorful adoptions?
No.
Okay, well, wait a minute, hang on. Your name has been submitted to us that you are volunteering to take in 2 Caucasian kids here during Black History Month, and you're going to teach them as much as you can about Black history for a week. They're going to be with you for 7 days. How many rooms do you have in your apartment so we can make sure that the kids have adequate space?
Okay, can you tell me who submitted my name?
Ma'am, can you tell me, do you guys have a back door so that, there's an access, front entrance and back entrance? I'm sorry?
Where are you calling from again?
I am calling from Adoptions. But what I do need to know is will the kids have transportation? Do you have a vehicle that is definitely yours?
No, the kids won't have transportation. I'm sorry. You're asking me, no. Who are you again? And
My name is Kadeem, ma'am. I'm calling for Adoptions.
Okay. And who submitted my information to you?
Ma'am, do you have adequate space to accommodate the children?
No. Who submitted my name to you to say that I was going to take 2 more?
Ma'am, I'm asking you, do you have adequate space, and are you going to be having enough food to, for the kids to be?
No, because I have 3 children. I'm trying to feed these 3 over here, and no, I don't have enough food to feed 2 more children. Now, you're calling me, and who gave you my information?
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you another time. How many bedrooms do you have in your apartment unit so we can make sure that the kids are accommodated properly?
No, don't bring any kids to my house. I don't care. No, what color they are and what you need. Who submitted my information to you?
Okay, ma'am. Let me ask you something. How long have you been on your job?
Okay. What the? Oh no, hell no.
I mean, your name has been submitted by.
I don't care what you say. I'm not interested. You know what will happen if you drop 2 kids off, 2 white kids off at my house?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Oh no, we're not. No, that's okay. I don't have time. I work 10 hours a day. I don't have time for that. You know, it's okay. You can drop them. You know what's gonna happen to them if you drop them off? They gonna be right where you dropped them off at when you come back to get them next week.
Okay, ma'am. Right, have you? Somebody has submitted your name that you don't mind volunteering to take.
No, you can take them to the who submitted my name. Take them to that. I don't need them.
Okay.
I don't need them. I work 10 hours a day. Take them to whoever submitted. How about you take them?
Ma'am, I work for the agency, ma'am. I'm here to try and get these kids a great place to get educated. And
no, that's okay. I'm not going to say no about it. No, thank you. And whoever told you this, take them to that. I have 3 children of my own I'm taking care of. Who the will tell you that?
But I don't know exactly who submitted your name. All I know is that they said that you would be good as far as taking care of the children and teaching them about Black history.
Kids to them. Who told you that?
Ma'am, I don't. Like I said, I'm working here at Adoptions, and I'm.
I don't know who you work for, and I have 3 kids of my own. I work 10 hours a day. That's the I'm teaching about Black History Month.
Okay, I mean, is it a problem teaching 2 more children and 2 Caucasian children who probably don't know as much about Black history?
It is a problem. I work 10 hours a day. I got 3 I'm trying to feed on my own. What? You need to take them children to that who told you to bring them to me. How about that?
Ma'am, I don't know. I'm not at liberty to give out the names on who exactly submitted your name.
I want the name of the black who told you to bring some kids to my house. I don't even care that the kid's white. I want the name of the that told you that. That's what I want.
Ma'am, I don't have their names in front of me. I don't.
Who the
told you to bring these 2 kids to my house?
Ma'am, like I said, I don't know who told me that. All I know is we're scheduled to drop them off at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Oh, what kind of man? They gonna be out there when you come back to get them. I didn't sign up for any more kids. Who the give me the name of the person who told you to bring me to
Ma'am,
my
said I don't have the name in front of me, and actually I'm not at liberty to let you know who submitted your name. All I know is we're scheduled to drop 2 kids off at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Did you not hear what the I've been asking you? How the sign me up to bring 2 white kids? I don't even have a problem with the kids being white. They could be Mexican, Asian. That's not the point. Who the gave you my name?
Ma'am, I don't know who submitted your name. I don't know that.
Oh, no, you got to know who gave you my information because they know nobody been to my house.
All I know is, ma'am, I'm scheduled to bring those kids over there at 10 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Oh, that's who the told you that? Hey, don't bring no kids to my house. I don't even care if they white. Just don't bring 2 more kids to my house, period. Period.
I will see you in the morning, Miss Valerie, okay?
In the morning.
I have one more thing I need to tell you about tomorrow. Are you listening?
You.
Are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening. You say whatever the you have to say to me right now.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your co-worker named
I got these 3 kids and one of them daddy ain't oh, God. Oh, I thought you were
Valerie, you all right?
I'm all right.
All right, Valerie, I got one more thing to ask you. What is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Get that nephew song.
Nobody coming nowhere.
Where you play too much?
Well,
King
I
of
don't
French,
care if
she
they
was
white,
mad.
Asian, Hispanic. I don't need 2 more
and
kids
we know
at
how
my
many
house.
hours
I
she
got
works.
3 of
We
them.
know that. That's one
Yeah.
thing we know.
And we know she's feeding 3 kids already.
Yeah.
She made that
We know she
perfectly
can't feed
clear.
5. That's what we do know.
Yeah.
2 more gonna break it.
Man.
Keep it stupid, baby. All right, I got something new for y'all to hear. I'm calling all singers, singers, choirs, karaoke amateurs. We want to hear your rendition of Trump is Gone. Record your own 1-minute version and post the video to social media with the hashtag Trump is Gone Challenge. You might just win a chance to go live with me, Nephew Tommy, on Instagram. Use our melody, use your own words, be creative, and have fun. We will announce the winner and go live on the inauguration night. Hashtag Trump is Gone Challenge. It's time.
You can murder that hit for sure.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's a challenge, baby.
About that, Jay.
I see. Just so that I see it, I just want to know. This is what I'm looking at.
Well, come on and get it then, Jay. It's right there. Come on. Come on and get it.
Come on and get some of it. All right. I'll see what I can put together. All right.
Something
That's
fun
a
to do.
great song. Yeah, it is.
Something
It
fun
is.
to
That's
do.
good. Something fun to do. That's what we need now. Something fun to do, man. Something to look forward to.
Especially
You
during
get
the
tired of
holidays.
looking out that window, man. You really do.
How many
Oh,
times
my
have you
God.
cleaned that window you looking at it? I done
All
All right, we got to go. Thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, I've been watching his sister, Strawberry Letter, up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The holidays are here and we're counting down to Christmas. We want to help you take care of your shopping list with $5,000. That's right. Thanks to our good friends at Discovery Plus, we've got your chance to win $5,000 cash, baby. Enter today and get official rules at steveharveyfm.com. Introducing Discovery Plus, the only streaming service with the greatest real-life entertainment and exclusive originals all in one place. Stream what you love on Discovery Plus. To enter and get the rules, visit steveharveyfm.com. I'm in. I'm in. Yes.
Love it. Love it.
Can't use $5 grand around Christmas time.
Right, that's right. All right, time now for today's Strawberry Letter. If you need advice on relationships, dating, work, parenting, sex, and more, and boy, heavy emphasis on sex today, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Yeah.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, subject, I've been watching his sister. Please, if you have small children that you do not want to hear, certain.
If you got big children,
yeah.
This
is a disclaimer. You may not,
Get your ass
Be mindful.
Out of here now. Look at people trying to talk. Get that out of here. Go ahead, Shirley.
Grown people talking. Quit looking at my mouth, grown
Stop
people.
looking at my mouth.
That right there.
Talking to you? Ain't nobody talking. Okay.
Looking in my mouth when I'm talking.
Looking dead in my mouth. All right, subject again. I've been watching his sister. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 28-year-old man, and I am holding on to a secret. A couple of weeks ago, my best friend's sister lost her job due to COVID-19 cutbacks, and she ended up moving into his guest room. I knew that she was struggling, and I thought it was good of him to offer to let her stay there until she got back on her feet. My best friend doesn't know it, but I'm really into porn, sex chat rooms, and watching sex cams since I'm single now for the first time in years. I can spend hours watching webcam videos of beautiful women, but I recently came across a web page that was shocking. It was my best friend's sister's webcam site. My best friend's sister, has a personal website, and she makes filthy videos doing nasty things to herself for money. I've always thought she was fine as heck, so I found myself looking at her pictures and videos for hours. I created a fake account so she would not know it's me, and I'm quite sure my friend would be upset if he knew this, and even more upset because she's doing it in his house. He definitely will not approve of this. Recently, she posted a request for safe and clean guys to join her on the videos, meaning she wants males to come join her for sex. Like I said, this girl is fine, and I've always wanted to get with her, and this would be the perfect opportunity with no strings attached. She could never tell her brother on me because then he'd know what she's up to. But I could never get away with having sex with his sister in his house. Maybe I should be loyal to my best friend and tell him what she's doing and where she's doing it. What would you do in this situation? Please advise. What would I do in this situation? Please advise. None of the above, that's for sure. But, you say you're a good friend and you're thinking about telling him. I say, how about being a good friend and staying out of their business completely, because you got some secrets as well. I know you feel compelled to say something because this is your best friend and it's going on in his house and all of that. This is his sister. But no, don't do it. Because you know why? I don't see how you're going to be able to keep the fact that you're lusting after her and how fine she is and all of that. I don't believe, because you said it too much in the letter, I don't believe you're going to be able to keep that out of your mouth. And if it slips while you're telling him on his sister, he's going to forget all about what his sister's doing and just concentrate on you and whooping your behind. So to his sister, I think she's foul for doing this in your house, and especially foul for inviting, men to come over and have sex with her in his house. That's both disrespectful and dangerous. And you yourself said that he will definitely not approve of this. So if you can find a way to tell him without implicating yourself, his sister, and all of that, I don't know how you're going to do it, anonymously or through social media or something. I think he does need to know. I just don't think you should be the one to tell him. I don't think it'll go well for you if you do. Junior?
What is the address to this site that she owns?
Exactly.
That's
what you guys
what I want to know. He got me excited just by the letter. I said, well, what's the site? Is there any more information in the letter, Shirley? Did he put the site in there?
How dare you send us all this information and don't send us the damn site?
It's not your friend. You don't have any loyalties to him.
And what should he do? Get in that room is what the goal should be. Because that's mine. Slide a note under the door. I'm outside. Something. Just get in the room.
You need to be in the room where it happened. You need
That's
to get
all.
in there, boy.
That's the all advice I got. Get in this room. Go through the window. Anything. Yeah. Take the door off the hinge. Walk in. Just walk in that room. That's all we got to do.
Oh, my God.
Please write us back with the site for this address, though. Just all this is too much for me.
Yeah, we can't help you.
www what?
Yeah.
www. dot what?
Well, wow. Okay, that is Junior. Are you done, Junior?
Yeah, I'm
That's
done.
it.
I just need to know the address. That's all we want to know. All this right?
Oh my God. That's funny.
We'll have part two. We'll have part two of you guys' response to the strawberry letter coming up. I've been watching his sister. We'll hear from Jay and Tommy at 23 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, we're going to recap today's strawberry letter. The subject is, I've been watching his sister. A 28-year-old man wrote in holding a huge secret. First of all, he's into porn heavily. His best friend is a nice guy. His sister, his best friend's sister, lost her job due to the pandemic cutbacks and all of that. And so she's staying at her brother's house. What her brother doesn't know is that she's in there doing porn videos. She has a live webcam site and all of this. Since the brother's best friend is into porn, he knows that what his sister's up in the room doing. He wants to know, should he tell the brother or should he just try to get with the sister, and then he can hold it over the sister's head that she can't tell her brother that it's him, because then he'll have to tell her brother that she's doing it. Okay? In the house. All right. Yeah, and she's asking for random guys to come by and have sex with her and in his house and all of this. This is craziness, yeah.
No,
all right, Jay, come on.
Okay, first of all, there's a couple things that you cannot have too much of. Too much love, too much compassion, too much money. Too much weed and too much porn. You can never have too much. You can never have too much porn.
Wow.
You're gonna have so much porn. You know when you have too much porn is when you say to yourself, I got a lot of porn. And until you say that to yourself, you don't know. Let's solve this problem. Here's how you get over it, bruh. Listen to me. You show up with your COVID mask on. You you go over there all covered up with your mask on, and you do what you got to do. Keep your mask on. Everybody keep their mask on. You want to be safe, so you want to have safe sex. You don't want to just be out there loose without a mask on. Do it with your mask on. Don't tell your friend. That ain't his damn business what she do. Why he got to know what she doing in the room? Once he give her the room.
Because it's his house.
Whoa. Once he give her the room, it's her damn room. She can do what the hell she wanted with the damn room. She said when she moved in, this is your room. He said that. This is your room. Do what you want to do.
Not in the letter.
Go over there with your mask on, partner, and take care of business, man. That's what I'm telling you to do.
So she won't know it's him.
Don't pass up some ass. As long as you got,
all right.
Don't pass up some ass as long as you got your mask. That's all I got to say.
I love it.
All right, nephew, what you got? Thanks, Jay.
All right, I think it's time that somebody gives some serious advice,
Besides me.
Yeah, besides you, exactly. So, man to man, bruh. Here's what, I'm just going to give it to you. Man to man, here it is. What you should do is go on and have sex with a dog.
What?
Go on and do it.
Oh, really?
You ain't going to feel right till you get this off your chest, man. So go on and, you know what I mean? Long as you don't do it in that house, you being respectful, okay? So Tommy gonna give you some places where y'all can do it at so you'll be comfortable with yourself, okay? Okay, how about your house? You got a house, go over there and do it. Y'all can do it over there, okay?
Over there.
In your car. Cars are always cool if you know how to do it the right way. Matter of fact, while you in the car, drive to the car wash and do it while y'all going through the car wash. That's good, clean sex right there. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you call that, okay, at the car wash. Or technically, y'all could go to his garage. A garage really ain't the house. Y'all really could do it in the garage.
That's not livable space.
That's not livable space right there. Or go out in the backyard to the edge of the fence, right there on what they call the easement, right there. that ain't really his property either. That's kind of between him and the neighbor. So you could do it there too. There's a lot of places you can go, but I just know you're not gonna get this off your chest until you gone on and get past this. So it's in the air. And I just gotta ask, what's when they say this nasty, she doing nasty things to herself all on the, what is she doing? I mean, are you looking at the TV and
are you kidding me right now?
Are you looking at like, what is that cornmeal and ice cubes for? What is that? What is she gonna do with that? What is the hula hoop and the mustard? What is she gonna do with that? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, ice cream and a hammer. What are we gonna do with that? Oh my God, yes.
Oh, Tommy, great advice.
Was that good? Was that decent?
Good advice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
great advice.
Excellent.
But the car wash, I think, is your best bet, though. The car wash is your best bet.
Yeah, and you're right. The garage is not considered the house. It's not considered.
No.
So, Tommy, you're saying she got options. They got options.
You got options. You got options.
You got options.
You got options.
Yeah, man, come on.
And the most important thing, what's the name of this website?
What's the name of this site?
Yeah,
www. What is it?
How you worry about your best friend? Why you not on camera? That's what you need to be.
Hey, dog. Let me say this to you. Let me say this. Dog, you can find another best friend. Okay, so to hell with him. It ain't that serious.
Diamond does it. All right. Listen, thank you guys. Coming up in 46 minutes after Sports Talk with Junior, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time now for Sports Talk with Junior. What you got, Junior?
All right.
Yeah, this today is not really gonna be a good story, but it does need to be talked about.
What's up?
Yeah, man. Did y'all see the viral video of the youth football coach who smacked a child during the American Youth Football National Championship down in Kissimmee, Florida? Yeah, man. It that is not. For real, to be honest, he need his ass whooped for real. That's not coaching. Yeah, the coach, that's not coaching, man. To hit a kid upside the head like that. Even LeBron James saw the video and posted, even if this wasn't my kid, we would have some words for sure. And that's LeBron James, man.
I'm finna look at it right now.
Yeah, man, if you have not seen the video, this grown man attacks and slaps one of his players on the head multiple times and then pushed him to the sidelines. So the coach, man, received a lot of backlash, and some people wanted him fired and going to jail. But the coach, his name is Jarrell Williams. He actually works for a sheriff department down in Savannah. So this is crazy, man. And he did issue an apology. I want to apologize to him, the kids, the city, my family back home. I do apologize. And William has been banned from the American Youth Football League for life, and is facing charges in Florida. So, Carla, Tommy, y'all got kids. What do y'all have to say?
Hey, man.
Well, I'll let Tommy go first. We both have kids that are athletes and deal with coaches all the time. Go ahead, Tommy.
From what I'm seeing right here, I promise you, I'm going to jail because I am going to jump on this dude immediately for putting his hands on my son. I would have jumped on this guy for putting his hands on any kid the way he just did. He worked for the sheriff department. Is he a officer?
We don't know that. We just work for the sheriff department.
Don't matter what he is. You gotta ask.
Don't matter.
That's a damn shame, man.
Okay, you need to calm down because you know how you
get. But people like that need they ass whooped, Shirley. This this is straight up wrong for you to hit a kid like this. You hit him twice.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could have done wrong on that field for him to have that. To get hit like that.
That kind of
reaction.
Right. You don't put your hands on nobody's child like that.
You don't
and
do
for
that.
coaching,
right. And an apology is not enough.
You're a coward, man.
I just said an apology in this situation is not enough.
And you don't even want to hear from him after this. After this, you got nothing to say. Right. You really got nothing to say.
He took it too far. He took it too far.
On a kid, too?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I promise you, I would be in jail. Somebody did that to my son right there. I'm sorry. We got a whole lot. Y'all got to come get me.
Yeah.
Wow. We're kind of having to come reel you in right now.
This is a nice size stick. You get you a nice size stick and just whoop his ass.
He was a counselor at a detention center, the coach. He was a counselor.
Yeah.
All right, a woman sues her boyfriend for not proposing to her. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here's a trending story out of Zambia.
Hot garbage.
Yeah.
Hot garbage. Go ahead.
You guys got to listen to this. This is crazy. Gertrude Ngoma grew tired of waiting for her boyfriend of 8 years and the father of her child to propose, so she decided that he wasted her time to a criminal degree. What? She took him to court. Gertrude, is 26 years old. She reportedly sued her boyfriend, Herbert Salaliki. Herbert Salaliki, who's also 28, not only for fiddling away years of her life without eventually proposing to her, as she alleged he had promised he would. Gertrude also sued her boyfriend for texting with another woman. The boyfriend defended himself with the excuse that he is not currently in a financial position to afford a wedding, and to add insult to injury, he accused his girlfriend, who still lives with her parents, of not giving him sufficient attention in their relationship.
That's a good counter, Sue. I like that. That's a good counter. Very good.
Quiet,
counter,
bitter man.
Very good counter. I like that counter.
The case's judge reportedly told Gertrude that the court could not do anything for her because there is no formal marriage. So, yeah. I mean, what do you think, guys? Should you be able to sue someone for wasting your time in a relationship?
No.
Yes.
Well, Carla says yes. What do you think?
I'm going to say it, and a lot of women, probably not one-on-one, and a lot of men too. Your time is only wasted if you continue to waste time. Meaning,
I agree with you, Jay. Yes.
Yeah, you stayed in it. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Your time is only wasted if you continue to waste time.
Yeah, right.
If I can counter-sue with lack of sex, if I can say lack of sex, I should be able to counter-sue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let me be able to do that now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but if he kept, if they were in this relationship, and so he kept telling her, we're going to get married, year after year after year, she holding on. Take him to court, girl. I'm sick of this.
Those are just words with no action. I mean,
exactly,
this is on her.
Do you really want to be with somebody you have to sue to marry you?
Of course,
right.
You think that's gonna work out?
She's got a kid. Yeah, she's got a kid.
I mean, you can sue him to make him take care of the child.
But Jay, wait, I say you can sue him and still not be with him. Just
get your money, girl. Get your paper, baby.
Get your money.
Paper.
But I'm counter suing with the no booty suit. Okay, the no booty suit will be there.
You have no evidence of that.
Your Honor, I've come home for the last 7 days, Your Honor. I've come home. Nothing has happened. Think about it, Your Honor. Put yourself in my position here, okay? I'm having entertainment bills because I got to go out and be entertained, okay?
And you know what?
I think we are wasting the court's time.
Take it from a man who's heard the phrase, I'm tired of wasting my time a lot. So I've heard it a lot, and they've been gone. They were just gone. They didn't stick around. I'm tired of wasting my time. So some of that's on
Jay?
her.
Right, exactly. Put it out there, Carla.
How often, Jay? Come on, give us an estimate.
You know it was him.
Oh, there's a lot. I heard it a lot. In fact, when they started, I'm like, I already heard it.
You are so stupid.
I know what you're about to say. Yeah. I already heard it.
Heard it all before.
Heard it all before.
Sunshine
Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
I like his name, Herbert Salaliki.
Whatever. Take him to court, girl. Do what you gotta do.
Carla don't mind taking you to court, man.
Whatever.
Get a new man and a new baby
and take
daddy.
him to court and get a new man. Exactly.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, coming up in 20 minutes, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And more with the guys. We got 3 great comedians on the show. More with them. More of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Carla. Our girl Carla is here with a quick reminder about the Verzuz battle this Sunday night.
Listen to me. This Sunday night, 8 p.m., Ashanti, Keyshia Cole, all my ladies out there, female R&B fans from the 90s, Keyshia Cole versus Ashanti. hit me up at Lips by Carla. I want to know who you got.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start singing "Rain on Me."
You know what? I got to go with who's been in. I got to go with who's been in the news the most, and that would be Keyshia Cole. I got to go with Keyshia Cole.
Really, Keyshia Cole? You gotta go with Keyshia Cole. I remember when we fell.
I remember, yes.
I love it. I love the ladies putting it down. R&B. Yeah. Now,
One
Jay,
thing about
are
Verzuz,
you
they
in
get
it?
good battles?
They do. I love the Verzuz battle. Jay, you got a little challenge going on?
It was a meme that they wanted to see a versus between Mr. Dr. Lee and myself from Drumline. It was just a meme.
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Lee already whooped my ass one time. I don't
Yes.
This is my line, Jay. Hit him with a little Flight of the Bumblebee.
Right.
I got to watch Drumline this weekend.
I know. I love that
Go
movie.
ahead and watch so get that 17-cent check. Go ahead and watch it.
So again, Carla, one more time, the Verzuz battle, Sunday night.
Ashanti, Keyshia Cole, Sunday night, 8 p.m. I remember rain on me.
All right, coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, trending topics, more stuff on the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Bitterman, are you ready?
Let's do this disclaimer first. I'm not here.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm not here to help you at all. Not at all. You
is
get
not-
no enlightenment out of this. You never get. That's a good way to look at it. Thank
We'll
you.
never-
You don't get thank you, Bitterman, for that. You're not gonna
He's so wise, said no one ever.
And fellas, jump in if you see a spot. Come on in, hit it. Let me.
All right. Time for Ask Bitterman. Here we go. This one is from Selena Bitterman in North Texas. She says, I'm a 27-year-old newly married woman, and a woman called me and said she's dating my husband. She saw our wedding photo on Facebook and asked him about it. My husband told her that a tuxedo company asked him to model for their summer weddings ads because he's 6'2". We got him on a 3-way call, and he acted like he had a bad connection. I have not heard from him since then, neither has she, and it's been 4 days. Do you think he's secretly with her and she's lying to me?
First of all, I got to give him like 100 for that wedding photo thing. He get a 100. Tommy, is that a good one or what? Oh,
Yes,
make
it
a
is.
girl.
Yes, it is.
Girl, that ain't nothing but. Oh, that
Model.
girl, that's when. You got to do it like that. Girl, that ain't. That ain't.
You got to suck your teeth.
You got to diffuse. You got to diffuse the serious. Girl, that. Oh, I thought you saw something. Yeah, but
But Jay, he's been ghost for 4 days. Don't forget that.
he's in a photo shoot. You can't do a photo shoot real quick. What is wrong with you? These things take time.
Especially a COVID photo.
You can't be running. The man is in a photo shoot. Leave him alone.
Bubble. He's in a bubble.
I like the bad connection. That was beautiful.
That was a good one. That bad connection's good too. Yeah, that was
Hello?
really good.
Hello?
Wow.
Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello?
She must have hung up. I didn't hang up, asshole. You hear me?
All right, we're moving on after that.
All right.
Coming up, it is our last break of the day, our last break of the week, actually.
Look,
Last break of the day.
Dude, I told you keep coming in here. We all out of last breaks. We ain't got no more. Every day you keep, hey man, you got more last breaks? We don't have no more last breaks, dude.
No.
We out. We ain't got no more. We all out. Dude.
Now,
I'm sorry.
leave him
man.
with this, Jake.
Yeah.
Loan me $20 to them.
Loan me $20 till tomorrow. All right, we'll be back with the last break of the day at 49 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, guys. Our last break of the day and our last break of the week on this Friday. And we have to remind our listeners, Steve Harvey Nation, the countdown is on. We are still counting on you to get to the polls. Early voting starts Monday because there's a very serious Georgia Senate runoff, okay, between John Ossoff and Dave Perdue. and Reverend Raphael Warnock and Senator Kelly Loeffler. Okay, we're voting for Warnock and Ossoff. That's who we're voting for. All right, those other names don't even matter. We want to send them to Washington, so Joe Biden, our president-elect, can get some of the things done he has promised. Yes, that he has promised. We voted him in. We wanted to see what he was going to do. He won by a landslide. I don't care what they're saying. He won by a landslide, over 7 million in the popular vote, and then 306 to 232, was it? That's a landslide.
Over. We don't even need to talk about that part anymore.
But I'm just saying, you know, in case someone forgot, okay, he won handily.
Yeah, nobody worried about what he's saying.
Now you got a problem with us voting. Now there's a problem when you're
right, exactly.
Yeah, right. So we need to show up and show out again at these polls. Early voting starts December 14th. All right, we need to make a plan and get in there and vote these two people into office. Get them to D.C. so we can get some work done.
You're right.
Healthcare.
So they can say to themselves, I'll be damned, they did it again.
Yeah.
I like that, Jay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we matter. We matter. We finished the job. Yeah.
Yes, we matter.
Yeah.
And early voting, like Shirley said, December 14th, that's Monday.
Yeah. It is Monday.
Georgia. In fact, this is weird. I spoke to my ex-wife, the one who's speaking to me, a couple of them don't. But anyway, one of them has already voted. Yes, she already voted.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. That's
Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
You know what?
We just got to finish the job.
They just sent some supplies to Mars. Trump should have been on that flight. He really should have. If you want to get away, he should have been on that flight.
Yeah. He can't accept losing. He just cannot accept that he lost.
Get over
Yeah, but like we said yesterday, he was surprised when he won, and he's really surprised he lost. I mean,
he's even more surprised.
Yeah, even more surprised, right?
Yeah, because he was shocked that he won, and he likes it. He got in there. It's good to be the king. It's good to be president, but he didn't do anything with the position.
He's not doing that now.
He's not doing anything now. He may as well leave now. He's not doing anything but lying. As you know, come on.
I saw on the news they said Melania Trump said, "I just want to go home." I said, "See, she tired. She ready to go."
Back to Mar-a-Lago.
And the way she knocking that hand away, ain't nothing happening in that bedroom either. So
they have separate living quarters for sure.
I've had that hand knocked away, Jay. Get your hand off me. There ain't nothing going on.
Junior, you
I know you ain't rich for me. Did you rich for me?
You didn't what for me, Tommy?
Rich. I know you ain't rich for me. Did you?
Rich for nobody.
So country. Wow, you guys have big weekend plans?
Where we gonna go? Where can we go?
From the bedroom to the living room to the kitchen.
I might get dressed up and go to the grocery store. You know, I'll do that.
That's an outing.
I plan to see Santa's elves in about an hour and a half. I'll be seeing elves up in this house.
There's some elves.
We know what that means, Jay.
There's some elves in this house. Some elves in this house.
It's legal in the state of California.
It is. You know what, Shannon? I don't give a damn what they say. It's going to be legal wherever the hell I go. The hell with that.
Hey, you know what's crazy, Jay? When you in L.A., it's weird to see somebody walking down the street and they're doing it. You're like, man, are you really doing that right here?
They might as well make it legal everywhere.
They should make it legal.
It doesn't make sense that it's illegal some places and state to state.
No.
Well, they're really not cracking down like they used to. And I say if you're going to make it legal, let the brothers and sisters out that you have in jail with these long marijuana charges.
20 years.
Absolutely.
Let them out.
That's right,
Let
Jay.
them out. Let them out of jail.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to tell my nephew, you're not getting the PS5. You can just hang it up.
Boy,
Oh, that's
what
a real
is it with this
expensive
game, man?
I saw how much that
is
costs. You're not even that brilliant. I don't see how you can play the Atari and the Nintendo. That's what you
How
need
much
to be.
does it cost, Junior?
I don't know. But the one I saw,
it's about $500 in the store,
what?
but when people resell it, it's $1,500, $2,000. You know.
Nah,
Really?
He just not gonna get one.
Yeah.
So
when people buy them in bulk, some people try to buy them in bulk and then they just start selling them for their own price
I can't
tag.
get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, his grades is more like
what do they do? I mean, what?
I don't know, Jay, but his grades is more like Atari. So I don't see why we even looking at PS5.
They don't even make Atari no more.
He got Pong grades and want the PS5.
Yeah. I don't see how this is gonna work out for him.
Hey guys, before we get out of here, especially to the players.
And players.
Okay. There's a new feature that the cheaters have created where you can send a DM and then it'll vanish. You guys heard about that?
What?
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, it will vanish from the phone? So
yeah,
you
it'll
can send
vanish. You can send the DM to whoever you're trying to cheat with, and then it'll vanish just like that after you sent it.
So you send that ass and then that ass disappear.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A scientist player
is that what I just
said?
Is that what I said? I just wanted to run it by the players.
Abracadabra, alakazam.
All right, guys, thank you all so much. We love you for listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask.
Bye, everybody.
Love y'all.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.